Previously on the paradox of the deep sea.
Dunya woke early. She read the letter from her brother Zane, written from a small village in Matsika. He found a bone fragment. He is being followed. He asked for her to come home. Before the party could move, city guards surrounded them at the docks. Captain Caitlin took Rafferty Rooke into custody for the fight in the market. Nix returned to the ship, feeling unwell. As the remaining four of us gathered near the ship, a young street kid tried to pickpocket Othello. The brothers caught him and took back the coin. The kid was starving, so Othello and Mercutio gave him some corn. In return, the kid told them about a pirate leader named Old Sal who runs a crew called the Mintarn Isles Pirates. Old Sal works with the Corsair. Then we saw a wanted poster for General Blackwood, one of the Corsair's first mates. 500 gold reward. A bounty hunter named Luther approached us. He knew where Blackwood was hiding, a pirate fort in the Nether Islands. He wanted our help. We decided to head back to the ship. On the way, Argo saw a woman in a yellow dress standing at the end of a pier. The woman stared. Argo blinked and looked again. The woman was gone. We reached the widow's mercy. We talked briefly about our next move. Then the attack came. A creature dropped from the rig. It was Nyx, the woman who pulled from a spy boat. Something had transformed her into a fiend. She attacked. We fought. We survived, but Nyx was gone. Her body dissolved after the fire. Later, we went to the Salty Dog Saloon to clear our heads. Mintarn Isles pirates tried to intimidate us. We were outnumbered, but Othello handled it with words, not steel. No fight. We returned to the ship. We made our plans. We discussed who could be a captain and what to rename the ship, but we decided nothing yet. For opportunist reasons, we will continue calling her the Widow's Mercy for now. We are sailing for the Matron's Isles.
Somewhere in the Mintarn Isles at Old Sal's Pirate Cove. The cove is a wide basin of black water ringed by jagged cliffs. Rotted wooden docks jut from a shoreline of mud and shingle. Warehouses with rusted roofs lean against the stone. One large warehouse and part drinking hall opens onto the docks. Inside, a piano plays, the same slurred chorus over and over, the keys sticky and out of tune. Pirates sprawl on barrels, dice in the mud, and lean against the walls with crossed arms and empty eyes. They wear patched coats and mismatched boots. A few sing along with the piano, their voices flat and drunk. Torches burn in iron baskets, their smoke curling into the fog. The air smells of salt, fish, cheap rum, and sweat. A single red flag hangs limp above the largest building. The only constant sound is the piano stumbling through its loop like a sailor cannot find land. Pirates gather around a makeshift stage of stacked crates and a stained canvas backdrop. Calliope, a tiefling bard, stands on the stage. Percy, can you describe your character?
Sure. Calliope is a young tiefling, and if I can yank out my notes, she is a young tiefling with a blue skin, and has white specks almost looking like freckles, and they suddenly like shimmer, and some of them actually look like constellations that connect to each other. She has very long flowing hair that is kind of platinum white, and her eyes are very bright and they lack pupils, and they kind of look bluish, almost like the galaxy. And her horns are very dark, almost like ram-like horns that curl to the back of her head, giving her tiefling-like look. Yeah.
All right. A few pirates listen quietly. Most are drunk, talking over her, throwing coins that miss the cup at her feet. Old Sal sits on a raised chair near the bar, flanked by 2 armed guards. He ignores Calliope entirely, focused on a document in his hands. Some pirates in the front row shout crude comments. Others make gestures that are not violent but plainly disrespectful. A few laugh. One pirate spits at the base of the stage. Another reaches out as if to grab Calliope's ankle, then pulls back laughing. Calliope continues singing. Can you make a performance check, Calliope?
Sure.
Um, on a
If it actually loads.
17,
Oh, sorry.
yeah, that was on a 17. Um, your voice carries clear and haunting. Several pirates stop talking to listen. A few throw coins that land in your cup. Old Sal glances up from his document for a moment, then looks back down. A few of them throw silver and copper coin onto the stage. Calliope finishes her song. The applause is scattered. She bows stiffly and steps down from the stage, clutching her journal to her chest. She walks toward the edge of the cove, away from the crowd, and sits on a barrel. She writes something in her journal. She looks tired. A pirate approaches her. He's large, unshaven, with a scarred cheek. He leans close and speaks in a low voice, his words degrading. He says, "Have you ever been with a pirate before, tiefling girl?" Can you make a charisma check?
Sure.
Oh, your choice: deception, persuasion, or intimidation.
I think so. Calliope would look up to this old man and say, "Not that I know of." And would that be persuasion?
Yeah, go persuade.
Cool. Cool.
On a 9. Um, after you, uh, after that, he makes another comment. Uh, the pirate lingers, saying some degrading line, and he eventually loses interest and leaves, but not before you get this feeling that you just don't want to be here. Um,
Mm.
after the exchange, Calliope closes her journal and stares past the pirate at the water. The pirate laughs, and he walks away. Um, Meanwhile, back on the Widow's Mercy, the crew is gathered on the main deck. Um, it's just the main members of the party right now is Argo, Mercutio, and Othello are on the deck, and there's also a few members of the crew, the pirate crew on deck as well. Jittery Jake, for example, um, and Lance happens to be on the deck as well. Um, you guys,
Oh, okay.
yeah, you can talk to each other.
Yeah. So, the plan, I think, for getting old Sal to talk is we all disguise ourselves as Corsair pirates, and we say we found the Widow's Mercy floating after the battle, and that we killed any prisoners left, and now we're trying to return it to Corsair. We don't know where he is because he sailed away.
I think
wait,
that's a pretty decent plan.
I'm talking to everyone else to see if they like the plan.
Real quick. Yeah, no, go ahead. Go ahead, actually.
What do you guys think? I'll pretend to be the captain.
I think that's a pretty decent plan. I mean, the question is, how believable is it?
Well, Corsair left some of his men in Caer Calidyrr, so I feel like it's believable he'd leave us in like the whalebones or something. That's where the fight was. So we could say we were stationed at the whalebones and we saw the ship.
Jittery Jake, he stands there. He says, "Aren't you a changeling? Why don't you just shapeshift into one of them and go in there?"
Just say that.
Into a Mintarn pirate? Because I was planning on being a Corsair pirate.
In the old Sal's place. Why don't you just shape into one of their pirates, pretend to be one of them, and conversate with them and figure out what you can, while the rest of us kind of espionage outside. That's what I would think.
Yeah, well, would old Sal be really willing to tell one of a random grunt of his whom he doesn't know where Corsair is?
Well,
and if something goes wrong, I'm in there alone.
That's true. Well, what if we? He says, what if we climbed on top of the building and listened in on the conversation, or what if we kidnap one of them and force them to tell us what they know? I don't know. I'm just spitballing here.
Well,
what if you just hold up? Here's a couple things that we do know for sure. All right. I mean, couldn't you just stuff to look like Corsair?
Or that Jittery Jake he points at you. Yeah.
Well, we're trying to figure out where Corsair went. If I appear as Corsair, I can't really ask that.
That's fair enough.
It does sound risky. So
what about his first mate, the guy who's wanted?
Blackwood?
Well, then if you walk in there and then they see two Blackwoods, then what?
That would be.
Well, I
feel like Blackwood would already know where Corsair is. It's gonna be weird for Blackwood to ask a lesser lieutenant. That's suspicious.
Why don't you change it up?
For one, the reality is all we have to do is.
What do you say, Argo?
Why don't you change into one of those people that we've killed earlier? They don't know they're dead. Even if they did, they're not sure who it was. But
one of the Panache pirates. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We all three of us go in disguised as Panache pirates, and
then you can change as one of them fully Othello. So
or we don't necessarily need. We only need to really get in. Like, we don't necessarily need to, like if you disguise yourself as Corsair, which that would be believable because we literally have Corsair's ship.
Jake says, I think that's a terrible idea.
Why?
Yeah, I feel like that's playing as Corsair. Being Corsair is risky. I won't have any of his crew with me.
I think that would draw a lot of attention to us. And we want to.
That's true.
What we could do is I could be Blackwood and then say I need to speak with Sal alone. So I would outrank him then. And then I get Sal to come aboard the Widow's Mercy alone. At which point we can interrogate him.
And run.
It's, by the way, this what's happening now. It's been a couple days since the fight with the demon on board and everything. Lance mentions, he says, I got a message from a carrier pigeon, guys. I believe Rafferty was sentenced to 20 years back in Caer Calidyrr. Just letting you guys know. And then he says, and Dunya's curse illness is flaring up again. I don't think she's gonna be getting out of bed anytime soon today.
If we get into a fight, in the cove that could be bad for us.
What, Rafferty?
No, I'm saying if we go to Old Sal and get in a fight, there's only 3 of us versus him and his whole crew.
Oh, true.
We need to island.
We either need to get him to tell us where Corsair is without him knowing, or we need to get him alone.
I think that plan with you being Blackwood might actually work. Because you
I
do
outrank him, so I walk in
yeah.
and tell him we have to talk on the Widow's Mercy.
I do think one thing you said that just like we don't want to draw attention. Maybe we just want to go in as like rando grunts, like just guys that, and especially if.
But then how would we get Sal to talk then?
Jake
Maybe we don't
said,
even need Sal to talk. We just maybe need somebody to talk.
We could search the room. Maybe he has correspondence from Corsair or something.
Jake says, maybe we should scout the area, then decide what's happening. Who knows? There might be something there that we just that you didn't see, or anything. When we don't know who's there at all, we don't know who what the place looks like.
That's true. But docking the Widow's Mercy there is going to bring attention to us no matter what.
Jake says, I could dock near. He said I could dock nearby at a lighthouse, and then you guys could take a rowboat. You could take a rowboat over to nearby.
Okay, maybe we go in as grunts, get a look around, and then come with a plan.
Yeah, and if we decide later, we could head back out and bring the Widow's Mercy back in later once we kind of get a feel of it. If we have to. If things don't go the way we want it to go.
How big is Sal's crew? Do we know?
No.
It's like if I walk in pretending to be a Mintarn pirate, would he know I don't work? Would he know I don't work for him?
I mean, logically, yes. They'd probably wonder other people wouldn't recognize you, but can't you shapeshift into somebody?
I could, but could shapeshift
you guys
one of the Mintarn
tie
pirates
somebody up.
I could also do that too.
Right. So what if you guys did that and then maybe tie 2 guys up outside, take their clothes, turn into them, go inside and do it, while Argo's like watching the outside, making sure a bunch don't do something? Or
okay.
I mean,
I think either that or the Blackwood plan. I don't know. What do you guys think? We go in as grunts first, or we do the Blackwood plan?
Or maybe we go in as Corsair or as Panache pirates and just say, Corsair told us to report to give you news that there'd been a mutiny.
Jittery Jake says, all I know is Old Sal runs a tight operation, and no one crosses Old Sal without permission.
Are the Corsair pirates above Old Sal's crew? Like, would Old Sal get talked down to by a Corsair pirate?
That is.
He doesn't technically work for him, so we wouldn't. Can I ask Tully? He might know.
Is he here?
He'd probably be downstairs, like in the brig.
Yeah, I'd go down there and ask him.
Go ask him.
Well, Jittery Jake would know just as well, probably.
I guess they're all. Yeah. So would they know?
What's the question?
So would a Corsair pirate be talking down to like Old Sal? Because Old Sal isn't a Corsair pirate. He works with them. What's the hierarchy?
Probably not, because he has his own separate pirate crew. So they would probably kill a Panache pirate by himself.
Okay.
Talking.
Okay.
In that case, I think we go in as Panache pirates and talk to Old Sal and wanting to know. Just talk to Old Sal under the guise of Corsair.
Is that without going for searching first? Or are we gonna go first, check out the area, check out what is happening?
Yeah, I think we go check it out.
Of the plan.
We could check it out as Panache pirates. I mean, they definitely let us in.
Well, I think Didn't you just say that they would probably kill a panache pirate?
If they
Yeah.
disrespected Sal, they would, but we wouldn't do that.
I'd say we should keep low profile. Just go in as
Okay.
nobodies first,
Okay, we'll
check
go
it
in
out,
as-
and then come back, and then
I think we
Maybe.
go in as. Yeah, maybe we could. We'll see.
Okay, let's sail over there and see what's going on.
So
Yeah.
hours go by. The Widow's Mercy approaches a small rocky island on the edge of the Mintarn Isles. A lighthouse stands at its peak, crumbling and unlit. Below it, a narrow dock holds 2 rowboats tied to the dock is a fishing skiff. There's 3 younger pirates circling around that seem to be on the premise, passing a bottle between each other. They wear ragged clothes and mismatched boots. Neither looks older than 17. One has a crude cutlass across their lap. The other is sharpening a knife with a stone. They're not alert. They're bored. And let me switch maps for you guys. You guys can put your characters somewhere like.
Before we get off the ship, I want to use my disguise kit to like put on a different outfit.
Mhm.
It's a piratey outfit.
Do
No,
you want me to
shapeshift
just
into a
theater a
human.
mind, or do you want me to give you a different token?
That's fine. I'll just remember. I mean,
All right.
I shapeshift into a human.
I could literally put a different token out, and your character sheet will still pop up from it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's.
All
I
right.
mean, I don't think we need to do that.
So then, the crew anchors the Widow's Mercy nearby. You guys, you see the 3 pirates. Hold on, you guys are too big. Why are you guys are giants? Not supposed to be that big.
I can't control my token.
So I definitely feel like because my looking to move like 30 feet really far on this
That's
too.
better,
So
right?
hang on.
Yeah.
Well, like technically, hang on. Like, wait.
Shouldn't each of these squares be 5 feet, or is that not?
Yeah, well, they're roughly they are roughly, but I don't like it snapping to the squares, so I
Okay.
just make it loose. You guys see the 3 pirates. The options here are stealth, persuasion, intimidation, deception. Fight them, kill them, capture them, and tie them up.
So this is where the rowboats are. This isn't the pirate cove, right?
Yeah, this is just the rowboats to the pirate cove. You're either going to fight these 3, or you're going to do one of the myriad of options I just laid out.
You said they all look like younger, kind of young, right? Like teenagers.
Yeah, they're not. They don't have 40 and 50 health.
We could for sure just intimidate these guys if we pretend to be pirates.
If you roll successfully, but you could also just kill them.
Yeah, I don't really want to kill a bunch of 16-year-olds. I don't think that's the play here.
Or you guys could sneak past them. You could intimidate them. You could persuade them. You could deceive them. You could kill them.
I kind of think we
capture them up and tie them up.
I kind of think we.
And those, by the way, those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 options are what options will happen at the Pirate Cove as well, just on a bigger scale.
Yeah.
You'll have to do some what do you call it, Metal Gear Solid stuff, and like sneak around
We could
and do that to
interrogate
each.
these 3, see what they know.
True. Let's do that.
Knock them out.
And then
Yeah.
You see the first one here looks over. He's like, "Hey, what are you guys doing over there? Who are you?"
I wave him over. Like, lad, go over here. Trying to talk.
I'm gonna
trying to talk like
while
down,
he's
Oh,
like command him.
while he's while Othello like is waving him over,
I'm acting
Mercutio is
really
gonna kind of
confident.
like hide behind these rocks over here
I'll do
and
this
try
one.
and like kind of disappear.
All right, Argo, what are you doing? You're gonna do the
The
same
plan's
thing.
to knock him out, right?
Has he seen me?
What are you guys doing? Are you gonna
I think. Okay, yeah, we're knocking them out. That's the plan. We're interrogating them.
capture and
Yeah.
tie up?
Yeah. As this guy yells at me, I want to wave him over. I'm acting like confident, like I'm his better. Like, lad, over here.
Actually,
the one behind steps down off of the dock and kind of backs him up. She puts her hand on her flintlock pistol. She said, "Who are you?" The other one comes out now. There's someone out here?
I want to take a step forward. I said, I need to get to Old Sal's. Come over here. I keep trying to just wave him
Old
close.
Sal's, eh? You're looking for Old Sal's? They come down here. Then they decide to come down as a group. Who's asking?
I want to try and step up and like intimidate them, but like act like confident and
This
big. It says that's not your
this
business,
one
boy.
this one says to the other two, they had two friends just go. One of them went behind that rock over there, and the other one went behind that rock over there.
Wow, they saw that.
as this is all happening, can I climb it? Is that
Yeah.
possible?
Mm-hmm.
I shall.
Give me a stealth
Very
check to
quiet.
see if they noticed you climbing up.
Okay. Please be nice, please be nice, please be nice. Oh yeah, not 20.
Yeah, none of them. You're behind them. They're still looking forward at Othello. We know one of your friends went behind that rock over there. What are you doing?
Okay, I kind of laugh. Like, all right, you caught us. We're gonna murder you. All right. Now, unless you lay down your weapons right now, my friend here is gonna slit your throat. You don't want that to happen,
As he
lad.
says that, I shoot one of them directly. I like peek over the edge and shoot one in the foot.
Roll for initiative.
I was trying to intimidate them to avoid combat.
Well,
Sorry,
this is part of
Percy.
it.
We're doing a thing now
All right,
before we
yeah.
get over to you.
It's fine.
Considering they don't know I'm behind, should I get a surprise attack?
Yeah, you definitely will. Let me. Yeah, everybody roll for initiative.
Should I try and do my intimidation now, or do it on my turn then? So I started saying that before Mercutio shot.
Well, we're kind of in combat now, so.
Well, I mean, would they draw their weapons? Would they not be intimidated by this? They're three young people surrounded by three pirates. They're completely surrounded. I mean, it's up to you, but
yeah, you guys, we went straight into combat.
okay. Well, I guess they want to fight then.
Mercutio, it's on you. Or
It's
Argo,
on
it's on
you.
you with your yeah.
All right. So as they don't know, so am I gonna? Is this one a surprise one?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Cool. So do I get an advantage of anything or?
You get advantage, yeah, and sneak attack.
So as I'm, let me see what I roll with. That's 15 hit.
15 hits, yes.
Cool. So as I draw my short bow, at
Which one?
this here.
This one. Yep. All right.
Yeah. I just whistle first. It's like, yeah, boy, and then I shoot.
He
No, ignore that. Wrong button.
um
Sorry. That's the wrong
he
button.
he hears the whisper and begins to turn around, and you fire your bow. Is that okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom. hits him right in the stomach, and he literally like drops down, like wow, like in utter pain from that.
Can I say something right now, or do I have to wait my turn?
Yeah, you can say something.
That's what I have to address to you. If you don't lay down your weapons, you're outmatched here, lads.
Mercutio, it's on you. They just look at you like you're crazy. They're like, shoot him in the face, and I'll shoot him in the chest.
Your friend's
Okay.
dying. Make a smart move here.
I will. Let's see here. I'm gonna, yeah, like I said, shoot one of them.
Mhm.
I'll shoot the one. Actually, I'll shoot the same one that Argo shot.
All right.
I thought they would try and don't kill him because he looks.
Oh, okay. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. All right. So I'll shoot a different one then.
Mhm.
I'll shoot the one closest to me.
12 hits.
Okay. And why is it such wait? 6 plus 3. Okay. So the one. All right. So yeah, I will hit him with the crossbow, and then I will climb up to hit him with my scimitar.
All right.
Actually, make that my dagger.
All right.
11.
11 hits.
2 damage.
She screams from the dagger and the crossbow. Is that turn?
Yes.
If I can, I want to look to the last non-injured one. Like if the other hasn't drawn any weapons, he's just standing there still. It's not too late. You can walk away alive still.
I can shoot you in the face still. And then
Never learn.
she swings her cutlass at you, Mercutio. Does 24? Is this crit damage?
Yeah.
9. She slices you for 9.
She kind of hits me with her like best possible blow. Mercutio just kind of laughs at her.
The next one, she says he thinks this is funny, and she's going to do a panache pirate thing. And roll for fail it. She's gonna step up and swing at Othello the cutlass. Does 10 hit?
No.
And that is her turn. Now it's on this pirate.
I don't even know. I'm just like standing up and bounce off my mage armor. Like put it down.
This pirate over here, he runs over to Argo and then he swings his cutlass at you. Does 11 hit?
Nope.
All right.
Come on, kids.
It's your turn. Argo.
It's actually my turn. I forgot to add myself to the initiative. I got an 11.
I see it. It's on there.
I didn't go last turn though, because I just added it now.
Okay.
So it would be my turn because I didn't go last turn.
All right, so I'm gonna set you at 12 then.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, now that's my turn. I just want to stare at the person directly ahead of me. Can I use my action to try and intimidate them?
Sure.
I just want to like gesture to their friends who are both bleeding out and almost dying and say, "It doesn't have to end here. Put it down."
Roll persuasion.
Changelings get advantage to charisma checks when they're shapeshifted, so I have advantage too. 14.
On a 14.
Your friends are dying.
She looks up
Do the right
looks up
thing.
at you and says, "Why don't you go fuck yourself?"
All right, these guys are dying.
Well,
Go. It's still your turn though. Or
is that
is
my
that what
action
you?
or not?
Yeah, no. I guess that you did try to persuade for your action. Now it is on Argo.
I will draw my short bow again, aim it straight at him, and I'll say, "Listen to my friend. Or you're going to be dead," and I'll hold my action. And if any of them try to attack us again, I'll shoot them.
That's all right. And then Mercutio, it's on you.
I'm gonna fucking kill my guy.
Non-lethally, Othello says.
No, I go in straight for his throat immediately.
All right.
All right. I'm going to, let's see, pull out my short sword and slash at the first guy, or the guy in front of me.
That missed.
Okay. And then I will do my and actually I'm with my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on this guy. And then I'm gonna hit him with my dagger.
That hits. Roll damage.
8 damage.
Describe how this one dies.
I think I like go to stab with my short sword, miss, and then like with a kind of like a backhand swing, like just decapitate the guy with the dagger. Like it just goes all the way through his neck.
You guys see all that happen. The one in front of Othello looks over and is like, "Oh shit."
You want that to happen to you?
No, I don't.
Exactly.
And so then it is now the little pirate's turn. He
Don't be stupid here.
I'll shoot you before you do it.
he swings at you, Argo.
Dude, these kids have a death wish.
11.
So,
Wait, I got a plan here.
So now, as he swings, can I have my reaction now? As I was,
Yeah, he missed too,
waiting.
didn't he?
He did, yeah.
Yeah,
like-
and your action is to shoot him back or to hit him.
Wow. Never mind.
Oh. So now it's on the pirate in front of you. Why don't you give me another persuasion?
Persuasion or intimidation? Doesn't matter. They're both +5.
Either or.
All right. Oh my god, 11. I have advantage because I'm shapeshifted. Hold on.
There
18.
you go.
Come on, lass. Don't let this be the end.
She says, "I give up." She drops her cutlass.
About time. I look at the person
What
on
about the other
Argo.
one?
You too.
It's on you, Othello.
I in that case, yeah, I just take a step forward and look at the person on Argo. Is he still weapons drawn?
Yeah.
You're alone, lad. It's over.
The other one next, the one that saw him drop, or the one that dropped the weapon, looks over at him and says, "Put it down." And then he slowly puts his sword down.
All right.
They say, "What do you want?"
Before I answer, I tie them up. Or start tying.
Yeah.
All right.
The hands behind their back.
I pick up the one that I just decapitated. I pick up the head and put it like right in front of them, just sitting there in front of them, so that they don't have any
picture, Mercutio.
don't have any ideas of
Shall we
get
take
out
it
of it.
inside, just not to
This
draw
one
it?
here, when you do that, he starts crying like, oh.
Oh, shut it.
We told you to surrender.
Yeah. This one's on you. What happened to fuck you?
No, he's not the one that. Yeah, I guess. He
Yeah, I
did.
think it was. All right, we take him inside to talk.
Yeah, let's get inside. Shall we
Alright.
take the body as well?
Yeah, throw in the ocean.
Oh, I do pick up their pistol though.
All right.
They loot all the stuff out of their pockets and
Is there anything interesting that we see in here?
No, it's just a rundown lighthouse.
Okay, so yeah, we sit them down inside. They're tied up, and I haven't drawn. My character hasn't drawn a weapon the entire fight. He's just been standing there the entire time. He sits across from them.
Mm-hmm.
Old Sow's Cove. We need information about it. How many people are there? What kind of guests does he receive?
The girl, the one that's not crying, is like, I don't know.
Well, you better think hard. Hate for you to end up like your friend out there.
And at
So
this
again,
point, I'll take my short board and start just polishing it and cleaning it in front of them. Intimidating.
She's like, I don't know. How many pirates are there? I don't know. It could be any.
Are they? Do I feel like she's lying? Can I roll insight to see?
Yeah, go ahead. Well, no, because she's telling you the truth. So
Yeah, I
there's
feel like
no-
she's. I don't think she's
there's
lying
no
right
other
after
answer.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you know that could be useful for us?
Have you ever even been to the cove?
Well, not really. Well, I know that we're supposed to keep watch. So if you row over there in the rowboat, they're not gonna know that you're here. Our job is to let them know what pirates or who showed up on a ship.
Wow, you guys
That's
really know
all the
everything.
information that they have.
Wait, so
All
just
the
to
that's
make
all
sure
the
I
useful
get this straight.
information that they have.
Your friend died for that. Yikes.
I guess
So
so.
if you're not gonna let anybody know that we're here, nobody knows that we're here. Is that right?
Well, you won't be greeted when you pull up with your rowboats now.
No, damn, I was expecting balloons.
So you really have not even an estimate to how many pirates he keeps in the cove with him? Would we blend in if we get there?
Say, how many
She-
ships?
You had to have at least rowed over there once.
How many
Did
ships
she-
did you let through in the past week?
I don't know, 10.
Okay.
How many left?
Lots of people have come and gone in the last week. What does that have to do with how many are there right now? Do you mean how many came today?
Would it be odd? Is it odd for people to roll up unannounced? Does that happen regularly?
No, because we see them.
Okay. I think if we row over, no one's gonna make a
God.
fuss about it.
They really put the best and brightest up on this job.
I'm no longer scared of fighting Sal and his men. This is ridiculous.
They say to you, and you guys are geniuses yourselves.
I look at him, then I look at Mercutio.
Did you just mock us? I asked that directly to the person that said that.
Mm-hmm.
You
said
just
said?
mocked me. You just mocked me right
She
now.
said, "Yeah."
Right.
Mm.
I kind of put a hand on Mercutio's shoulders. Let it go. These kids aren't worth it.
Mercutio is steaming right now. He picks up the head and just chucks it right at her, and then walks out.
All right, let's
Um,
row over.
you guys
Go
head
cry about
down
it.
to the rowboats toward
Are
the dock. Yeah. Go
So
ahead.
are we gonna leave them just like that? What if they untie themselves? Let somebody know that we're here. Shall we take them on a ship or tie them so they can't move? because
Let's
like
just
they can just
let's
go
just
and
hog
not
tie him and throw him on the top of the lighthouse or something. I doubt they. Just make sure they can't leave here for a few hours. I
Yeah,
don't think we need to take him prisoner on the ship.
yeah, it's just so they can't let anybody know that we're here.
Yeah. Okay. So we
I
full on
say that
hog tie
outside
him.
of the house. I say that outside
Yeah.
of the house. They don't hear
Yeah.
what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
Yeah. So we hog tie him and like put him on the top of the lighthouse or something.
Yeah. I as we do that, I'm gonna just tell them, listen, I'm not even gonna lie. I do want to kill you. So if it comes back to us that you told somebody that we were here, we'll find you.
So then,
okay.
All right.
you guys,
Is there any clothes here, like piratey clothes? We should disguise ourselves too, or like Argo and Mercutio should. I'm already disguised.
just the clothes that they're wearing.
Does Argo blend in already? I feel like she might. She kind of she looks piratey, right?
Yeah, she'll dress like very similarly to like a rogue.
And Mercutio can disguise self, so we can just go then.
should be fine.
So you guys
Yeah.
head down to the rowboats, and you guys get inside of the rowboats and make your way over to the pirate cove, which isn't too far from this area here at the lighthouse. As you arrive at the pirate cove,
Oh, hold up, guys.
Should we take a short rest first? Mercutio's injured.
Yeah, can we take a short rest, like while we're on the boat?
Yeah, does it take an hour to row there?
no.
Oh, okay. Well, let's take a short rest in the lighthouse then, I guess, and then row over.
Okay, you guys can do that. So then, you guys end up.
Big map.
Does Calliope, does your token work for you? Can you move it? You there, Percy?
She's muted. Oh,
Yeah, sorry, my Wi-Fi is a little bit weird. Yes,
I can
move
your
it.
token okay? And does it let you bring up your character sheet and everything? If you click on it and then click on the gear, you should see open character sheet. You should be able, unless are you using Beyond?
No.
Oh, okay. So you should be able to see your character sheet when you click that.
I mean, I can see it on my screen.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Yeah. Sorry.
This game is working. I'm making sure that Roll20 is working. Yeah, as you guys arrive at the Pirate Cove, you can put your tokens right here. It's dark outside.
We went back from the biggest to the smallest by accident.
I'm going to.
Before you do, when you guys arrive, the you guys look around and you see that there is you guys check out the area. Here at the old Pirates Cove, for this particular situation, there's three options. There's the disguise option, there's capture a minion option, and then there's espionage option.
How many? So, does every pirate here look like a Mintarn pirate, or is this like a tavern that like people come to, like regular pirates?
Right
Or is it
now you
only
see a
Sal's
building.
boys?
Right now you see a building, and it's pretty dark. You're not even sure how many people are standing outside.
Okay.
I have a pretty solid plan, I think, and you guys can tell me if so. Me and Othello, because we can change shapes. We go in as the two of those three. We just the teenagers.
Lighthouse kids.
Yeah, we go in as them. We have and we took their clothes so we can dress as them. Argo can scout side, and I have a Mercutio would ask Othello can I have my eye back?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't think Argo hasn't seen this, but you see Othello reaches into a pocket and pulls out like an eyeball and hands it back to Mercutio.
Yeah, Mercutio wears an eye patch, so this is his actual eye. He takes it and hands it to Argo and says, "We should be able to communicate to each other."
Oh, also, DM, did my familiar ever come back? I told it to go talk to the hag. Has it came back yet, or is it still away?
No, not yet.
Okay. No familiar.
And what were you? Someone else about to say something.
So I'm looking at you with an eyeball in a hand, yeah, and I'm very confused by it.
Othello or
on my face, what is going on?
Lifts up his eye patch, and there's just a hollow hole, and he pops the eye into his eye, and it like takes a second to like rearrange itself so that it's faced the same direction. But you can see it's definitely Mercutio's eye, and then he kind of gives a thumbs up, pops it back out, and gives it to Argo.
Okay.
Hag
and
magic.
how do we communicate?
Don't question it.
And how do we communicate? How do I use it?
Okay, hang on. I'll pull up I will ping this in the chat so you can see.
As you guys are doing that, back inside, a Mintarn pirate approaches Calliope and says,
"Oh yay!
Will you play a song for me?"
It depends. How much are you paying?
I'll give you 5 silver piece.
Make it 10 and I'll do it.
He says 7.
10.
He gives you a gold piece, which is basically 10 silver.
Okay. And she will look at it. She'll take like a small like bite on it just to see if it's real.
Mm-hmm.
And when she confirms that this is a real gold piece, then she'll perform.
This is one of the rare pirates in here that was actually not rude to you.
Oh, okay. I did not know that. She'll still be a little bit cautious.
Mm-hmm.
But she will perform for him.
All right,
or she'll ask what is this piece first. So what's the piece that you want?
He gives you this somber story about something that happened to him personally, and the song just reminds him of someone that makes him feel good.
Okay. Yeah, she'll perform.
Why don't you give me a performance check?
Oh yeah. Oh no. Can I use Bardic Inspiration with this?
Yeah.
It is. Was it a D4 or D6?
What?
Represents which is a D6. Okay. 1d6. So that would be a 14. That's still not good, but it's a little bit better.
No, you perform the song and he begins to nod. He looks up as you're performing it and he smiles, and then he goes back and drinks over here. He says, "Thank you."
Oh. You're welcome.
Meanwhile, back at the dock here, you guys are still going on about that.
What's my plan exactly?
I've got 2
questions.
So can I talk back to you, or can you only talk to me?
I think I can only talk to you, but if I hear something goes wrong, I can put my senses in, like I can see and hear out of my like when I want to. So if you like, if I could do that, and then you could talk back to me. So like if I send you a message, you could respond if I go into it.
Okay, so the plan is me and Mercutio go in.
I'm so sorry. Second question. I've got dog vision, so will I be able to see what's happening outside?
Yeah. How many feet?
60.
60 feet. Where you're standing.
Justin also has dark vision, but I don't.
You can see
I do.
those two pirates standing in front of that door. You can see that there is a pirate over here standing by this door.
Okay. So the plan is me and Mercutio disguise ourselves as the lighthouse people, right?
Yeah.
And then do what? Because I don't think they're allowed here. Because they're like recruits, I think. I think Sal will be mad if they abandon their post for that reason. We could say the lighthouse is under attack by like Caer Calidyrr guards or something. If they figured out this was a pirate cove, that we need help. That would like empty the place out a little bit.
That'd put them on alert. We could say we thought we saw a ship come in, but we weren't sure, and we left our third person to keep watch.
Oh, okay.
But we wanted to report it.
Okay, and then what would Argo be doing during this?
Just scouting, maybe sneaking around. I don't know.
Well, how are we going to get info out of Sal though? We either need to get him alone, or we need to talk to him as someone he trusts.
I think right now we're going in to just scout it out, and then we'll kind of come back together and make a plan.
Sal probably has a room here. Maybe Argo could sneak into that while we talk to people.
At the back.
I don't think we know that, but yeah.
Maybe first we go in and just kind of get a lay of the land, and then we'll come back and we can make a plan, and then we could either distract somebody or after we know what's in there.
All right, sounds good. Argo could even plant your eye in Sal's room, but I don't know if we won't know when he has like a meeting or anything. But yeah.
Also, can't your sprite go in invisible too?
Puck's busy right now.
He doesn't have the sprite right now.
Yeah, he's predisposed for the moment.
Oh.
I'll explain later. Let's go.
Oh.
That's fine.
So yeah,
his name's
Othello,
Puck, right?
Yeah, Puck. Othello disguises himself as one of the two people who we left alive.
Okay, and I will cast disguise self on myself and do one of the other people, or the other one that was left alive. So I'll do the female one that was being a jerk.
Or it seemed like the female one was like the leader, right? Should I be her?
Yeah, maybe you be her. I'll be the other one.
I'll turn into the drow lady then.
Yeah.
I'll wait a little bit so we don't see.
Yeah, maybe go around the back, like scout out, see if there's any windows or anything you can climb in around or something.
Mm.
I just want to do this because it's cool.
Fair enough.
Can you control that one now?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And then
I want to like put on like a cutlass and flintlock that we stole from them too.
All right, can you control that one?
Justin?
What?
Can you move
control the guy that you turned into?
Yeah.
All right, now tell me what happens when you pull up. Do you guys play from Beyond or from Roll20?
I'm on Beyond.
Oh,
I'm on Roll20.
I mean, I
No,
still have my character sheet open. I can still do everything.
No, I'm saying open your character sheets. Tell me if it shows Othello or Mercutio, or if it just shows the pirate one.
It's still me.
Okay.
My token
for
is
me as
on
well.
a Roll20 character sheet that's empty. Then I've used my Beyond character sheet to do stuff.
All right.
Yeah, so we walk in. We start walking in.
All right. He looks at you and just looks back down.
All right.
And then Argo, where are you going? You're going over here.
I'm just gonna go over there really slowly, so I would have waited a few minutes so we're not seen together. I'm just slowly making my way up.
As you two walk in, Calliope, give me a perception check.
Sure. Reception.
To see through Justin's disguise, you only
20.
need a 14 or something.
On
My
a
disguise
20,
is harder to see through.
Calliope, you notice something different about these two pirates that just came in. Like, they are like the other pirates for sure, but you definitely notice something's different about these two. No one else notices, but you do.
I want to count all the pirates as I walk in, first of all.
Um,
Go play 'em.
you guys, and we're not going to do initiative. Just take turns on what's going on in here. So, like, you guys, you know what I mean? Like, you guys can move around and do stuff, talk to whoever, but just make sure you're taking turns.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I start?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As a bard, I think Calliope would, again, you said, I noticed that there's something off between these people. So I think she would try to amp up her act a little bit, and she would be like, does anyone else have any other quests? How about you two over there? And she gestures towards the people who just came in, which are in disguise.
Othello would look around and then he'd kind of meekly shake his head no.
This one goes back
I have a
outside
feeling
to the front.
these two pirates aren't the most confident.
No requests.
Which one of these
No,
do I think
nothing.
about, by the way? Or I'll do that. Sorry, do it after. Yeah, Othello would just kind of shake his head and try and step back a little bit.
Okay. Calliope will remember that.
He doesn't want to bring attention to himself.
Why don't you give me? So what is Mercutio's response to that?
He's just gonna kind of he's not trying to draw attention, so he'll.
So wouldn't going over to her not be drawing attention?
Yeah, I mean, sure. Mercutio would walk over to her. And just say, what's your best song?
That's a good question. I think my best song are the song of the people, whatever they suggest for me to sing.
Play your favorite.
All right. And she'll give him a squint of the eye. And she'll turn to sing because she is getting paid to perform.
Let's do a performance check.
Sure. That's 21.
21.
Mm-hmm.
You, Mercutio and Othello, you guys are watching her perform, and the performance is so well done that for a moment you guys forget that you even came in there on an espionage mission, and you're kind of just nodding your head like, wow, she's really good.
Yeah. After I shake myself out of the trance, I want to look around. Which one of these? Do I know which one's old Sal?
No.
Which one's the oldest? I just does none of like a pirate have like a captain outfit on or something?
Are you saying that to Calliope or?
No, I'm looking around. I'm looking at Dio. Like I'm looking around if anyone has like a captain outfit on or like looks like they're in charge.
Oh, give me a perception check.
All right.
I'd also like to be looking around at that as well.
12.
You can't tell
Assume it's that guy.
who exactly is who. Neither one of you are able to distinguish any difference from the pirates in there. Why not ask the performer that you? Oh, you guys already walked. You guys aren't
I
even.
feel like it's mighty
standing there.
suspicious if we ask who Old Sal is when we supposedly work for him.
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna walk up to the this other drow lady.
Mercutio will just take a seat at the table behind to just kind of listen.
And I walk up and I say, where there's a ship circling around the lighthouse. We just wanted to check in and know if there's anyone we should be expecting.
She looks at you with an annoyed look and eats her food, and then she looks back at you and says, "I'm not expecting anyone," and continues eating her food.
All right, helpful.
Argo, this pirate here, are you sneaking past him, or are you?
I'm gonna try to sneak past him now.
Okay, give me a stealth check. He looks back. And what are you doing in the moment? Are you just you're just quietly walking?
I'm just trying to quietly walk, but obviously not as quietly.
He looks back and says, "You here for the bar?"
And I'm gonna pretend to be slightly tipsy as like, yes, I just got lost a little.
He kind of just laughs and then looks forward.
And then I'll trip over and go inside.
Okay.
The doors are closed over here, yeah?
Yeah, you said what, is the door open?
Yeah, the door open.
Yeah, it's a main entrance.
Cool.
These are both main entrances.
Okay, next Othello would walk up to this guy. This guy looks like he knows what's up. And he wants to again ask if the same question, if all, I know he says, is Old Sal expecting any visitors? There's a ship circling the lighthouse.
This one says, not that I'm aware of.
Okay. Could you I'm not allowed to talk to Old Sal. Could you check, please? I'm just a recruit. Come on, man, please.
She says, I'll let him know.
Thank you. I kind of want to step back and see where he goes and who he talks to, or she, whoever.
Calliope.
No, the person I talked to.
Oh.
Well, I'm asking her, what is she doing on her?
She will keep an eye on the two who just came in, while still maintaining her image as a performer.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to go up to Calliope and kind of maybe wait until she's done with whatever song she's doing, and then kind of gesture to talk to her.
I think Calliope would look over at him while it's playing the song, and she'll just ask casually, is there anything in the matter?
What? Sorry, what did you say?
Is there anything the matter?
No, I've noticed how well you were doing with your I just was wondering what your story was.
Story?
Yeah, what brings you here? You seem too talented for a place like this.
Oh, thank you. I was offered to play, and I am playing for money. Although they did lie a little bit, but money is money.
How who hired you?
Oh, what was his name again? Old Sal?
Oh, I haven't seen him. Do you know where he's at?
Mr. DM, do I know where he's at?
You know he's somewhere in the bar. But
Uh-huh.
at this point in time, remember what we talked about pre-session.
Yeah.
Your goal is you're sick of this place. You're looking for a way out. So, and you don't like Old Sal. You don't really like most of these pirates in here. So,
Fair enough, but again, like I don't know who this person is. I know they're a
right.
little bit sus.
Mm-hmm.
Would I be
Um,
able to like gather that she at all was not?
That she's feeling that way. Well,
Yeah.
I suppose if she expressed that in some kind of way.
she's trying to maintain her image, but maybe from the way she said Old Sal, you can mayhaps gather that it's a little bit out of disgust.
That she doesn't really like him either.
Oh, I'd go just between you and me. That's kind of why I came over here. I'd kind of speak in a hushed voice. I just his working conditions aren't great.
Really, so what are you gonna do about it?
Well, that's kind of why I came in here. I just wanted to kind of get a lay of the land, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't.
So as you guys are talking, Argo, what's going on over here?
As I'm walking, I will stick with a hole. As I'm walking, would I be able to hear if somebody's behind the door?
Yeah.
Okay, so as I can hear that people are in the rooms, I would like
Yeah.
to go to the last one and see if I can enter.
You want to enter this room here?
Yes.
Okay. The door seems to be locked.
And I do have thieves' tools, so I would like to try to pick the lock.
All right.
Very silly question. Oh, I need to roll this. And that's because I'm proficient in it. I'll need to add my initiative, yeah?
Yeah, or
So
you're rolling for.
Isn't just sleight of hand.
Or it'd be
Well,
Yeah.
it'd be
it says
with
it says-
the these
Dex.
tools.
Yeah, but I think it's the same modifier.
Oh.
Yeah.
so 15.
You rolled a 15. Oh, then okay, got you.
Wait, because it's just rolling.
I think it should be your dex plus your proficiency.
Yeah.
Well, on a 15,
Oh, never mind. Fucking hell.
you're able to after some time of picking at the lock, you're able to unlock it.
Oh, okay. So I'll go in and I'll close the door behind me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd like to just investigate to see if I can figure it out who this room belongs to. Find anything
Give
either
me
valuable or information.
give me an investigation check.
Yeah, 14.
On a 14, you realize this is Old Sal's room, and you begin to look around some more because it's clearly this is Old Sal's room.
Do I find anything interesting? Any information? Any paperwork, documents, or anything valuable?
Depends on where you look.
Is that bookshelf? On the bookshelf and in the cupboard here. I look in the chest of drawers.
So as you go through that drawer, you find a few different documents and ledgers. You find a letter that is a message, an older message that Corsair has written to Old Sal, and it looks like it's a message about business dealings that they have. There's numbers on there, an amount that someone owes someone. There's an amount crossed off, and then it says something about where there's people being held that were sold. So there's some human trafficking going on, and you have documentation of it. So it's obvious to you that Corsair and Old Sal have been dealing with each other in human trafficking.
Is there a window in the room?
In the room? To the outside, yes.
So anything interesting on a bookshelf or whatever this is here? I would like to take the documentation with me.
Yep. No, you don't see anything other than some books, literature, like fictional literature and whatnot.
Anything lastly under the bed?
No. There's a fishing pole.
Okay. I'll take that too. If I can fit it. How big is it? Can I hide it?
It's a regular sized fishing pole.
I'll leave it.
Back on Othello.
Did the lady I talked to ever go up to Old Sal? I'm watching her to see who she talks to. See which
No,
one's
it
Old
seems that
Sal.
she went back down in the hallway.
Oh, she said she would, and then she never did. That's rude.
Yeah. Well, they're pirates.
Okay, well, in that case, I kind of just stay looking around. Now these pirates seem eager to tell me who Old Sal is, so I'm just going to kind of observe, see if anyone's like, hello? Sorry, someone called me. I'm just trying to see if any of the pirates are doing any like leadership activities, I guess. Trying to see what everyone's doing.
And then
I'm looking at these two. I feel like they're special.
What are you guys doing over here, Mercutio and Calliope?
Probably having a
that
chat.
conversation, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I just I was curious if you
real quick before let's say that in the midst of your guys' conversation, it's clear as day to both of you that neither one of you that you're both not in favor of Old Sal, if that hasn't been established yet. And maybe Calliope has already expressed an interest in wanting to get out of that pirate cove. Maybe she's already given you the rundown on the job, like, oh yeah, I came here, I was working as a performer, and they lied to me and said it was going to be a different situation, and now it's this, and it kind of sucks.
So can she point out Old Sal then? I would assume she knows who he is.
Yeah. I'd kind of just hearing that story. I'd go, well, maybe we're on the same boat then. I don't know to what level you're looking to get out of here, but I know a couple people that might be interested in the same thing. Would you be willing to share some information if I could get you out of here?
As long as you can get me out of here quickly, then I will tell you anything you need to know.
And so at this point in time, Calliope's able to identify who Old Sal is. But you guys are on the other side of the room, so she can't really necessarily point him out right this minute. But yeah, now that you are both on the same team here.
In which case, I think Mercutio has a pretty good idea of, or I mean, I maybe I don't all the way trust her yet, but he has an instinct that maybe she'll be helpful, and he'll kind of give her a little bit of the rundown of what we're here to do. Like, hey, we're trying to figure out some information about where the Panache pirates might be. And we think Old Sal might have some information, so we're trying to find him. And we don't know who he is. So if you could point him out to us, that would be helpful.
Sure, I can help you out, but going up to Old Sal and asking him these questions might not be very. He might not be very fond of that, but I'll help you.
Even just to start would be great.
Okay, cool. Would Calliope see him in this room, Old Sal?
Yeah.
Can you just point him out to me?
He is the one at the bar, the bigger one with the gray beard.
I knew it.
Okay.
No, well, you can't metagame.
No, I'm just saying, that's who I thought it was.
What Calliope is gonna do is she's going to finish playing on the piano, and she will call out to the audience and say, I will take a little break. If anyone has requests, write it down and I will come back very soon. And she's going to grab this young lad and take him towards, I'm guessing over here.
If I see them walking away, I'd get up and try and tail them a little bit.
Yeah, I'd make eye contact with Othello and kind of nod him over. I'd also
I'd follow.
I'd also use my my eerie token or my eye, and I'd let Argo know that we found Old Sal.
As you two are heading over there to that room, this pirate here, as Othello, as you're trailing behind him, as you pass by him, he looks at you and says, "Aren't you supposed to be watching the lighthouse?"
Ah, shit.
Yeah, we came here.
You guys are already over here by now.
I say we still have someone there. We came here to ask if anyone was expecting anyone to the ship. I've been asking around if anyone's expecting people. That's why I'm here. We're just checking in. We still have someone stationed there.
All right.
Are you expecting anyone?
He says, "No, boy, I'm not expecting anyone."
I've kind of nodded. Oh, what did he say?
He said, "Go on."
Okay, I go on.
So then you guys are over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Before you guys have this conversation, what's going on with Argo? Are you still in this room?
Yes. Yeah. I received a message. So can I talk back to you? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you can talk back.
Well, you tell her what the message was.
Oh,
Oh, so I can't.
Unless
No.
he was in a trance. But
no, I didn't go into the trance yet because it destroys the token, and I wanted to keep it with her. But I would say also
Okay.
we are in a. I would let her know our location. I'd be like, we're in a room.
as we get in
near-
here, I'd kind of just we should go meet at the docks to talk to Argo.
Okay, let's do that. So I say we're gonna head out to the docks.
Okay.
So I will very. Firstly, can I lock the door from the inside?
Yeah.
So firstly, I would like to just ever so slightly open the door to see if anybody's in the hall
Mhm.
to make sure that the coast is clear. So am I gonna see?
Well,
This
let
one.
me ask first.
Isn't
Can
there a
what's her,
window?
can
Mm.
Calliope get like? Can you leave? Or are you not allowed to leave?
Wait. Let's
That-
establish that after as soon as Argo's turn's done. What?
Well, I guess I wouldn't have said that we were gonna meet out by the docks unless I would have confirmed that first, though.
Oh, okay. So, but let me just let you know what's going on in the hallway here. This person was lingering in the hallway, and then she moved back down here. She's not in the hallway right now.
Okay.
But it's obvious that she's making rounds around.
Okay.
Okay, now that all right, you guys are in here.
So does it? So I'll, seeing that the coast is clear, I'll quickly leave the room, and as
Mhm.
quickly as I can, just come out. And that depends whether I'm getting a message about the docks or not. Because if I'm getting a message about the docks, I'm gonna leave. And if we're staying here, then I'm gonna see what my next move is, depending on the message.
All right, so back to you guys in this room.
Can you talk outside? Are you allowed to leave? We need to discuss something with you. And
Am I allowed to
Better
leave?
outside.
I'm not sure. I think Calliope would just say, no, don't know.
Well, you're not a prisoner there. You're just you're working there.
if someone says, "Well,
Yeah,
say you're
Yep, there was pirates.
breath of air," we'll be outside. You should meet at the docks. We have an associate.
I'd whip out one of my cigarettes and I'd hand Calliope one and be like, "We need to take a smoke break." Wink, wink.
I don't smoke, but sure. Let's lie because lying is so fun.
It really is. Okay, yeah. So can we all go out to the docks?
Sure.
Let's go. Let's go through this door. There's less people.
Okay, in which case, as soon as we had confirmed that she could go out there, I would message Argo.
All right.
So I'll quickly, I would go out. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. Let's go. We go to the docks.
So you guys are all going down here. So you guys are all at the docks now.
I approach the group. I look at Calliope, just like have a very concerned look as to who she is.
I look to
like,
Mercutio
you
to
guys are
explain
right.
because I haven't spoken to her.
I kind of like give Calliope like a the once over and then kind of just and say, "You're not going to turn into a demon, right?"
Callie will look like her arms. She'll look at her hands and arms, and then down to her feet. It's like, I hope not. Is that something I'm supposed to do?
Hopefully not.
That's the funniest like callback joke.
That is definitely a thing, though.
Just
Yeah, sorry, we ask that to
Yeah.
everyone we meet now.
We'll explain that
Or-
one to you later. It'll be
Yeah.
quickly.
Mercutio would be like, kind of seem not convinced, like, we'll see. And then go back.
So Mercutio, who is she?
All right,
Why is she
guys.
here?
She's
Callie,
looking,
no offense. No offense. But
she's looking to get off the get out of this place. She's no friend of old Sal, but she does know who he is and she can identify him. And then
okay.
yeah, and I think
Argo,
she can
you
help
find
us.
anything?
Well, do you trust her?
I look to Mercutio.
Again, as long as she doesn't turn into a demon, I think we can trust her.
I'm not meant to be hearing this. Should I leave you all to your own devices? It seems like I'm not supposed to be here.
No. If
No,
you have a vendetta against old
We-
Sal, then we're aligned. Our purpose.
we don't mean to be offensive. We just we are a bit wary of strangers these days. But the way I see it, for the minute, she's done with old Sal. She knows who she is, who he is. We don't want to draw too much attention. I broke to old Sal's room, so they soon find out that somebody was there. So why don't we get on a ship, and then we can speak to. Sorry, what was your name? Calliope, and we can speak to her. We can make a plan instead of standing at the docks as a very strange group of people. You two should be somewhere else. You should be, I'm assuming, by the looks of you, playing something, and I shouldn't be here at all. So shall we just go?
Yeah.
Not draw any more attention.
Let's head back to the ship. We'll come with a plan there.
Yeah.
And
should she stay and continue to do her job? What's it? Do you have like shifts? Do you work a shift and then are done?
You could give her your token, so we could talk. So you could speak to her while we play on the ship.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Mm.
I'd say, Argo, do you still have the token I gave you?
Oh yes, yeah. Here's your eye.
And I'd say, all right, you're gonna have to trust me on this one. Take this. I'd hand the eye to.
Is this just... she's gonna stare at it. Her eyes a little bit wide, and she'll take a step back and she'll point at it. It's like, that's an eye.
Yeah, and then I would telepathically communicate to her through the eye and say, "This is the way we contact each other." Oh, did you not grab it?
Yeah. No, she did not.
Okay, I would like hold it out. Here, take it.
As you guys are as that's taking place, you guys see this man leave, and as he's leaving, this man comes out, and he says something to him in a joking manner, and you hear this one in front laugh at the joke that he said, and he says, "Safe travels." And this one here in the red says back, "Oh, of course they'll be safe, but I'll tell you one thing. I hate going to water deep. I'm only going there for this meeting. Otherwise, I would not be within 100 miles of that place." Then he says, he says to him, well, I see Corsairs moving up, being invited to these fancy, noble parties. So everything must be working out. Take care, my friend. And then this one goes off.
All right, change plans. Hop on board with us.
That guy.
No.
We can't go get that red guy.
The other gentleman here, he looks over at you and says, yeah, go ahead.
Just because she recognizes who this is, and they all want to know who Sal is, she'll walk forward and she's like, Old Sal, I have a very, very important question since you are the one who hired me, right, Old Sal? And she'll walk up to him, trying to, speak very, very loudly and very obnoxiously, saying Old Sal repeatedly.
So as you loudly and obviously make it clear that this is Old Sal, he looks at you and says, "Aren't you supposed to be inside performing?" And then he looks back past you and he looks at the other two and says, "And why aren't you two at the lighthouse right now? And who is she?" Then he whistles. I can't whistle. It's these two stand up and come a little bit closer.
She is a friend of mine that helps me when I take my breaks.
Yeah, and I step up. Sir, we were just going back. There was a ship. We wanted to check if we were expecting anyone. We're heading back right now.
I just wanted a cigarette, and I pretend to be drunk.
He says, well, he looks at you and says, "Get back in there and perform when you're finished. I'm not paying you to take breaks."
Yes, sorry about that.
All right, give her the eye and let's get out of here.
Yeah, well, at this point, we kind of know everything we need to know. Corsair's gonna be in Waterdeep. Let's get out of here.
True. Where'd that red guy? The guy? Can we follow him, or is he gone?
Yeah, he's gone.
Okay.
I feel like we're already overstayed our welcome.
Yeah, I got our information.
I got caught. We got the information. Argo got a valuable document. We got a new person to go with us. I think we get the hell out of here.
I agree.
Let's leave.
See, then now on.
What'd you say?
So
still haven't gotten paid yet, and I'd rather get paid and then go.
Go back in there. I'm not sure they'll be happy to let you out again.
That is true.
Either now or never. Don't worry about the money.
There'll be plenty of gold in your future if you come with us.
And you do have the gold. You still have the gold piece that that you earned
that one gold piece.
and you have the silver from your first performance at the beginning. In fact, I was supposed to roll for that. You have 4 silver pieces and 1 gold piece.
Yeah, yay! So much money.
They're so generous in there.
I know.
So as you guys make your way back to the ship,
if she did,
I drop my disguise.
I would give her 5. I'd give her 3 gold pieces. Say, this should cover it.
Make it 5 and I'll come.
Wow.
Get out.
And she'll
we don't want you anymore.
and she'll give them a very, very loving and kind smile. Make it 5.
Now that's a pirate. I give her 2 more.
Yay! Okay. I'll come with them now.
Mercutio just storms back to the ship. Like I thought we were friends.
Are you guys still in your shapes, the boys? Guys from the...
As soon as we got on the boat and got out of the docks, I'd drop my disguise.
Yeah, I'd go back to being... I'd probably stay I'd go back to like a human form instead of the drow lady form. We do this sometimes. Don't worry about it.
I swear we are a little bit weird at what we see.
Are you guys able to control your tokens?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, awesome. So back on the ship, you guys return to the Widow's Mercy. Calliope is with you. You guys go over the intelligence gathered. I don't know if Argo informed you guys. Oh, she did inform you guys already, right? About the
That I
what you
stole
found?
stuff, yeah. So I'll tell them now
Okay.
what documents and show them what I found.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah,
Where
you guys
are
can
people
being
talk
held?
it out.
The documents, does it say? Like where they're being
Yes, I
trafficked
found.
to?
Yes, people are where people are held.
They're
And
actually more specifically, the document talks about people being held at the people that Corsair or the Panache pirates that they capture. They first take them to Gerald Blackwood's base, which is located in the Nalanther Isles.
We know where that is already.
You know that it's in the Nalanther Isles. Now you know exactly where it is.
Okay.
Oh, perfect. And
where
this
was it?
is
Sorry.
The Nalanther. I'll write it down in the.
It's it's close. It's like south of us. It's not that. It's pretty close.
and is that correct me if I'm wrong, but that's where Dunya's brother was too, right?
No,
Dunya's brother
she's on the
is
other
on
continent.
another continent.
Oh,
She's the one really far.
Mhm.
So do we want to head to Nalanther first or Waterdeep?
How far is each?
They're both pretty
Both of
close.
them are
I think
both close.
Waterdeep's a little closer, but they're basically the same distance.
Are they in the opposite directions, or one is on the way
They're
to
at-
the other?
Waterdeep's north, Nalanther is south.
And why did
Oh.
we even want to head to Nalanther?
To get the bounty on Blackwood and to free the slaves.
And Blackwood is
And
Corsair's
Court's
first
top
mate.
guy.
Yeah.
So
They didn't say when the Waterdeep meeting was, though. We can't really miss it. It'd be bad if we missed that.
Yeah, no, you don't know when exactly it is.
I think we had to Waterdeep first because if we missed that meeting, that'd be bad.
But what would
I
be
agree.
the plan for that movie, though? We can't really just go in and jump on them where you've got Corsair and everybody else, like high noble people there. Like
I do
Well,
think
we
though
real big
Unless we
agenda.
infiltrate the meeting as a waiter or something. Listen in.
we don't necessarily even need the meeting. All we need to know is that his Corsair is in Waterdeep or will be in Waterdeep.
Yeah,
right?
I don't know if we can strike that Waterdeep though.
No, but we at
Be
least
hard.
know where he's at. We could follow him from there. We could try and
Yeah.
take him on
I think
there. We could
Waterdeep
infiltrate from
more
there.
important.
There's a lot we could do
I
there
agree.
if we find, because all we're really looking for is Corsair.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I think Dunya's brother is gonna have to wait a little longer. We have to go to Waterdeep first.
But don't you want to
Um,
have some gold with us to take? If we're gonna stay there, if we wanna
That would
do
be
some
nice.
stuff, yeah.
Where?
I'm-
maybe-
I could perform.
That's very kind.
That's
But I
true.
think we might need a little more gold than that.
Yeah.
Well, she's saying that, like,
Oh, she could perform
as a
there.
distraction, like, like
Oh.
if you go in disguised as someone, she could go in as like the performer person, in a situation like that.
Is there any way for us to find out when the meeting is happening?
I think we have to go to Waterdeep and ask around.
Waterdeep is a huge city.
Or we could always go back to Sal, he knows. But
After I left.
well, we'd come back with violence, I think. Or
You guys have been avoiding it so far.
yeah,
I'd
maybe
I'd
not.
rather
We could
not.
we could do the Blackwood plan. Blackwood's not
We
there
are-
right now. We could sail in.
Where's
I
Blackwood?
turned into Blackwood. I turned into Blackwood's the dude, the second in command.
The guy in the red.
I'm saying that was Blackwood. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. Or I mean, I could still be him and say change of plans. You're coming with me.
Wait, that was
Like,
Blackwood?
that'd be basis.
Wait,
Yeah.
that was Blackwood.
The
The one that was
mad-
talking to Old South.
Yeah.
So that means if we go to the Blackwood Isles, he's not, or the Lanther Isles, he's not even going to be there. He's going to be in Waterdeep too.
So Blackwood's going to Waterdeep.
It is.
So we could
Haha, I'm on your ship. No. This is what this is what he looks like.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
I knew that token was familiar, but I didn't realize it was Blackwood.
Yes. Yeah.
You saw, just so you guys know, that's the guy you saw.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of this and put it in my notes.
Because you would all recognize him now, because he was right. Well, it was dark outside, but you were able to still see what he looks like.
Yeah. Okay. So in that case, we should go to Waterdeep and kill two birds with one stone.
Or, I
Let's-
mean, we could go after Blackwood right now before we even get there.
That's true, but we kind of lost
Okay,
track of him after we left.
True.
The two Jittery Jake and Lance walk up from the bottom of the second deck, and they say, "Who's our new friend here?"
Oh, hello.
I'd leave
This
her to
is-
introduce herself.
She'll put her hand out for them to shake, and my name is Calliope. How do you do?
They both take turns shaking your hand. The first one says, "I'm Lance. I'm the ship's doctor." That's this one. And then the one with the
All right.
patch shakes your hand, and he says, "Calliope.
Yes.
Calliope, I feel like we've met before. The name's
We
Jittery
have.
Jake."
Jittery Jake.
I'm the
No, it doesn't ring a bell.
He says, "I'm the navigator for this ship."
That sounds
Yeah.
fun.
I suppose we should introduce ourselves formally too. Othello would kind of step up, do a little bow. I am Othello. This Mercutio, my brother.
Oh,
Argo.
your brothers.
Don't let
You
the
look-
appearances fool you.
Yeah, we look nothing alike too. I'm a
He's purple. I'm stark white as a changeling.
Yeah.
I'd go back to my true form here too. On the ship.
You want me to blow the token up? So you can see? There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Othello
that's
wears-
Othello.
He changed back. He has an opera mask hanging off his belt that he wears sometimes, and he has like this almost noble outfit on. His skin is stark white, just like his hair. He has no pupils either.
Oh, nice.
And then Argo introduces, or you guys introduce yourself to each other.
So if I can tell that Othello is a changeling, then what can I assume that is it
Mercutio.
Mercutio? That is not going to be easy.
Both our names are from Shakespeare
No.
plays.
Call him
Yeah,
Merc.
I know.
Merc is fine.
I
Yeah.
know. I love Othello. Mercutio. Okay. So what race or species is Mercutio?
I feel like
Well,
most
that
people
one's-
wouldn't know, to be
That one's
honest.
gonna be difficult to explain.
Yeah.
He's
yeah.
Fae.
So
Okay.
Unless he
Yeah,
tells you, you probably wouldn't know.
I kind of look. I have like kind of warty, purplish, purpley bluish skin.
He's
I've
like
got
a hag.
kind of like yeah. I kind of appear like a hag, except for I'm obviously not. I've kind of got like scraggly facial hair, and there's these little. They're not necessarily horns, but they kind of appear as horns. But it's actually a crown of this horn like material that grows around my head, almost like a crown.
Okay. And then
So the rest of
Argo. Mhm.
then Argo.
I'm an elf, and I'm a rogue.
What kind of elf?
Oh, nice.
I don't remember. Wood elf, I think I said.
Wood elf.
We have
Nice.
another
An elf.
crewmate downstairs, but she's came down with something.
In fact, you know what? Let's all go downstairs to the second deck.
We still got that guy tied up. Has
That
anybody
too.
been
Yeah.
feeding him?
Ellie and Dunya are both down there.
Yeah,
Oh my god, Rafferty and Sylvain are back.
Rafferty, I thought you got
got
20 years. When did you get back?
This guy here. Oh, you can put your token in, Calliope.
Okay.
This guy here, he's the ship cook.
Mhm.
And,
Oh, I can't control this one.
Okay, I got it. There you go.
Thank you.
This guy's the cook. His name's Big Grog. This guy here is Engineer Ernie. This guy
I meant to
here is.
remember all the names.
You don't have to. Just you'll.
Okay.
They're just your crew members. This guy's Cutthroat Caleb. He's a gunner. And then there is, and you already met Jittery Jake and Lance. And then there's one more. Here is Nadine, and she's real quiet, and she's just a deckhand.
Okay, cool. I think as everyone is introducing themselves, Calliope has her notebook out and she's writing everyone's names down and what they do, but she's not like she's trying
I'll send you it later.
Yeah, it's fine. She's not gonna remember. But she's trying to write down like key appearance to try and pinpoint them later on.
All right.
Including the party members that she just met.
And then Lance, that's Dunya. She's sick right now in her bed. And then
Which one's Dunya? This one?
And then Lance says you can pick any of these rooms that aren't already taken, and it's fine except for this one. This is the captain's cabinet, but we haven't decided on who the captain is of the ship yet, so we still got to figure that out.
Speaking of which, I think we should probably take a vote on that.
Yeah.
Should we wait for Dunya to feel better so she can have a say in it?
We probably should.
Out of game, she typed in chat, but yeah, we could wait for next session. Out of game, she said, but
she voted Othello as her.
Yeah, although Othello and Mercutio would have talked about it, and Othello would vote for Mercutio. So
that puts us in a dilemma.
Well, I think if Othello changed his vote, then I assume Dunya would also not vote for him. If he says.
So then all these crew members got to vote, and then what? Should I roll dice for them for them to decide?
Well, I feel like if all the party votes for Mercutio, it kind of.
Well, first and
what
foremost,
if I want to be captain?
There we go.
No offense, I don't vote for her. I vote for Mercutio. we had to pay you we had to pay you gold to get on here. No offense, but.
Like we're yet to see if you have the qualities of a captain of a ship.
Yeah. To be fair, Calliope is not a captain. She just likes making jokes and having fun.
Yeah.
Mercutio, do you want to be a captain?
And then Jake, he says, this room has bunks in it. This is Mercutio and Othello's room. They've claimed this one.
Right. I think Calliope would go. She'll point at this one and she'll ask, "Is this one occupied?"
No, that was our old captain, Rafferty Rooke. The man was a legend, but he's in prison now, serving 20 years.
So tragic.
What about that one?
Rafferty's not going back. You could probably take his room.
You can have the room with the blue blanket.
I feel like Calliope would feel a little bit weird. Sentimental value and all that. She doesn't want to go in.
Take the old captain's room. But I
Yeah.
mean, he was
No,
supposed
trust
to.
us. We only knew this guy for like one day.
Yeah.
Good.
Calliope's
built a
hearing
sentence
these
there.
voices in the other room, and she's like, "All right, if you guys think it's okay, then you should sleep there." Yeah.
Rafferty's room?
If you guys think it's
yeah.
okay to sleep in his room, then you should sleep in his room.
Well, no,
we're
they took
good.
the bunks. They got the bunk.
Yeah, I
the
know.
bunk.
She's playing around a little bit. They're yelling over her. That's what I'm imagining. They're yelling like, "No, it's fine. We've known him for a day. He's cool with it."
This room here, this was Sylvain's room. She was a moon druid, and she ended up
Gone too soon.
she couldn't handle the high seas, so she went back to the shores.
Right.
Uh,
And who slept over here?
oh, that's nobody's room.
No, never used this room.
No one's used that room
No,
yet.
Oh, okay. And she'll
So-
step right in here.
Yeah, that's an empty room. And the captain's quarters here.
What if I just go in here? Who's gonna
That's the
stop me?
captain's quarters. I don't think anyone would really care, honestly.
But yeah, not until we actually pick a captain.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
like
go in here.
we're like a broken democracy that cannot even decide on a leader. So I don't.
You know what?
anyone-
Calliope sees big room. Calliope goes into big room.
I think we should
Fair enough.
just vote on a captain like right now.
Lance
We
is
should
like,
just pick one.
you know what? Honestly, I'm happy someone's using this room now.
I am happy that you are happy.
And then he goes back off. Oh yeah, I forgot about this prisoner here.
Mercutio's like, damn, why didn't I think of that? Nobody was in there.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be Rafferty's, but then he got locked away. 20 years.
We voted on him, and then he never stayed in the captain's quarters. So
He died, but he got arrested like the next day.
Yeah, and
never
well,
even
he
stayed
took
one
the
night in
charge.
there.
He took the charge. He wasn't willing to give names or tell on anyone, so
What a hero.
he went down for everyone.
It's a legend.
I mean, that is heroic, to.
Oh, should we name the ship the Rook because of that for the sacrifice?
I like that.
I like that name.
So, what was the name?
The Rook.
The Rook, after Rafferty, our original captain.
The one that took the charge for everyone and didn't say no names.
Rafferty Rooke.
Yeah.
I like the
Rafferty
Rook.
Rook.
I don't know about the Rafferty Rook. But
Let's call it the Rook, but we all know what it
Yeah.
really
What
means.
is, yeah.
That's awesome.
The Rook.
we have a name. We need a captain now.
Well, we have one vote for Othello, and let's say that Jittery Jake also votes for Othello. So that's
Othello
two
would
for
tell
Othello.
Jake to not vote for him. Vote for Mercutio instead. He doesn't want don't vote for me.
Othello, then, do you want to be a captain?
I believe my brother should be captain. We spoke about it. I think he.
But
Does
Yeah.
do you
Mercutio?
want to be a captain? That doesn't answer
Mercutio-
the question.
I have no interest in being a captain.
So my vote will be for Mercutio. Do you want to be a captain?
If I were, I think I would be a captain in name, but I wouldn't try to have. I mean, maybe besides serving the role. I wouldn't want to be a captain in terms of have power over anyone, though. So if I
It's not about. It's not always about. It's not about power over people. It's about being the flagship person, being the leader and leading people.
Making-
And being a leader isn't about just telling people what to do and having power. It's about
setting an example, making
setting an
decisions.
example, right? And Mercutio is kind of bloodthirsty. That doesn't disqualify him from being a captain, but do you want your captain to be someone that doesn't have so much empathy?
I do not want a captain who doesn't want to be a captain.
I think Mercutio would. He would
The
accept
best
the role.
leaders are the
if-
ones who
if-
don't want to lead.
If he would accept the role if he was voted in.
What did you say, Othello?
I feel like the best rulers are those who don't want to rule. I know that he's not a ruler, but
True.
I think he'd make a good captain. He has my vote.
We kind of talked about it, like between the two of them. I think Othello, and this is just, we can kind of, what we kind of discussed is if it was going to be one of them, I think Mercutio would take the role just because.
Yeah, it seems like they were the only two getting votes. So
Othello would he's more of he likes to change shape and kind of stay out of the limelight, whereas Mercutio kind of just doesn't really care so much.
But my vote would be for Othello. Sorry, Mercutio, as it was last week as well.
I would also vote for Mercutio. I assume Dunya would change her vote if the person she was voting for said no. But
Well,
we wait.
Apparently she's
see what she says.
outnumbered anyway, so
Yeah.
The crew, they all look at each other and they're like, well, we need a captain. So Mercutio it is. And then they all
Mercutio would vote for Calliope.
yeah.
they all pour their ales and their mugs of beer, and then they cheers each other and say hip hip hooray to Captain
Hip, hip.
Mercutio.
Hip hip hooray. That's my
Hip, hip,
brother.
hooray.
And
Live long
do we all
and
like
prosper.
the Rook?
Yes.
Sure.
They love that name. All the crew, they all love it. These 5 guys love that. There's actually 6 of them.
Guys.
There's
How
6
many
guys.
burgers they got?
These 6 guys actually.
Now Mercutio, who's gonna be your first mate? I nudge him a little bit.
Oh, Othello would be his choice
First mate.
as his brother. First.
I'm flattered.
How unexpected.
I can't
It
believe
would have
this
been
turned
funny
out.
if he said Argo.
Calliope is second mate.
Does that even exist?
No,
Argo is 2.1.
Thanks.
Calliope's
What a
would
good
be-
hierarchy we have.
she's the
2 minutes ago we had democracy. Now I'm 2.1.
They make Cutthroat Caleb like third mate. He's my favorite.
Yeah.
Calliope's still the performer, still entertainer.
Yeah, I'll sing. You know what? I'll start playing my lute because we're in celebration apparently.
Yep.
Yeah. Let me do a check for you.
I thought you were actually gonna take a
Oh.
look out and play.
She's a little bit tired.
So I don't actually have a lute sound going on, but
Oh.
your music is successful, and everybody is
Oh,
happy
yay.
that we finally have a
Wow.
captain.
Where do you get all those other instruments from? This is so impressive.
I see you like the movies.
Mercutio's
Oh,
like,
turn
that's
it
me,
down.
and then he starts beatboxing.
Yeah.
Wait, I hope that doesn't get picked up. Yeah, that shouldn't pick up in the YouTube.
If it's just a little, it should be fine.
Get sued or get my videos, my
Channel taken down.
Yeah, because of that. Is it? Can you guys hear that? Is that loud?
I can hear it.
No.
It's just enough, I think. That nice undertone.
Okay.
Oh, I can't hear
They're all-
anything.
Oh, it's playing from the Roll20, not from Discord. And you guys, and they're all, you hear all the whole crew. They're all, yeah, hip hip hooray, Captain Mercutio.
Hey.
And then one of them goes up and he hoists the Jolly Roger, and it's like a picture of Mercutio's face and like on a skull and crossbones.
It should just be a regular one with like the horns on it.
You should totally like AI make that into a Jolly Roger.
I think it'd be kind of cool if we had like a chess piece, like a rook.
Oh,
That's cool.
All right.
Yeah, maybe they're crossed. So maybe instead of like the skull and crossbones, it's like the skull, but then behind it is the rooks, the castles.
Yeah.
I can try to draw it.
There's that too.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Or it could just be a black
not
flag
limited
with a white rook on it.
I kind of think just like a simple rook's better than the skull with the rooks behind it.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be like a typical Jolly Roger. You just put the rook on a flag.
I kind of like that.
At least the same colors as the Jolly Roger, though, like a white rook with the black background.
Mm.
You know what would be kind of cool is if
Sounds
we
good.
added to it. We added to it over time. So like maybe we drew.
Oh yeah, it starts out super simple.
Yeah, we started with just the white rook, and then like as the campaign went on, maybe we added like symbols onto it, or I don't know.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. 3 cheers for Captain Mercutio.
3 cheers for Captain Mercutio! Hip hip hooray!
Hooray!